I have the pleasure to present to you...
Hey guys, it's Tyler, and I'm playing Unagi. Check your pockets.
I'm Yuichi Akagai, the wielder of the Hellblade.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Joanna. I'm playing Toramika. She's a paladin from the slums of Kamagaski.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ross, and I'm playing Higashi Dihnyu, also known as Dino, to his friends.
Hey, I'm Paul. This is my cat Leo. We're playing Ryuji and Junpei in School DnD.
Hey guys, I'm your Game Master Rob. Thanks for joining us on this adventure to save the world and hopefully pass next week's exams. So pay attention, students. Class is now in session.
It is another morning, but this is unlike any other morning. You all feel like there's a different energy in the air. Something new is going on, something different. Ryuji, Kai, and Ichi, you all wake up in Ichi's apartment. And whether that means you all get up at the same time, you know, that's a different story, but you can all hear this like ruckus going on in one of the other rooms. And it sounds as if like a man is like arguing with Ichi's mom. Ichi, you would know that sound is probably your dad.
Ichi is like completely like...
You have a father? No matter. I got some business to attend to. Ichi's probably like... You look like you're still in bed, right? Ryuji... I don't know if you see me. I'll probably wave to you guys as I head out, or say like, hey, I'm splitting. And I'm pretty much gonna just like bolt out the door really quickly. And try not to be seen by anyone. I'll roll a stealth if you'd like, but...
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Nice, good job.
I'm rolling over 10.
Finally!
I set the new mic and I roll higher than 10.
So you're stepping out. Do you want to describe like how you're stealthing out?
Oh, basically, you know that thing you do when you don't want to get caught by your parents, where you put your hand over the door and you like turn the knob very slowly, and then you just like, and then open it up, and then I kind of like go back out and close it. I don't know if his parents' doors are open or not. Are they?
They're actually like out in the living room.
Oh, so this is gonna be a treat.
Ryuji's gonna help you out. I think he's gonna go to the kitchen and help himself to sparkling water.
Well but before
peach sparkling.
Like as you are like both making it out and doing y'all's things, like y'all can hear Ichi's mom, and she's just like, what do you mean you have to go on another business trip? This is like the third one in the past month. And he's like, Miyoko, you know I have to earn money for this family. How am I supposed to keep this lavish condo here for you so that you can lay around and just drink all the time? She's like, that's not fair. What about Ichi? He's got a nice place to live. He's like, I will have everything arranged for Ichi, but he needs to focus on his studies. And she's just like, and he's like grabbing all his stuff and getting it all put together. And as you two are stepping out, she doesn't notice y'all. And she's just like, are you sure you're not going around sleeping around with your harlots? And he's just like, he just stops for a second. And he turns and he's like, do you want to go down this route? Or do you just want to let me go now and I can go earn us some money? She just like sits down on the couch and she opens up a bottle of wine and pours a glass. And then he's like, don't be daft, Miyoko. I work hard to provide this lifestyle for you and Ichi, and you still drag my name through the mud. You're just ungrateful. Start stepping out, and she's like, at least go say bye to Ichi. You haven't talked to him in almost a month. Fine. And he turns and he steps towards Ichi's room.
Which at this point, since I'm trying not to get spot, I probably ducked into like around the corner or something just to let him pass by, or maybe into another room or something. And then when he's gone through, I know that now that the wine bottle's open, that Ichi's mom's not really going to notice anything. And with that, I just kind of like slip out.
And it's like early in the morning, and she's already busting out the wine.
I do
Prosecco, I'm sure.
For character purposes, I will like pause to kind of look remorsefully, and then just be like, remember that I have something I want to do, and I'm out.
Ryuji, did you really step out of the room?
Oh yeah, I think I did. No, that was I think that was actually in character. I think Ryuji has probably little respect for parents as a whole.
So he steps towards Ichi's room, and he sees you, and he's like, who are you?
Dad? I haven't seen you in forever.
You're not Ichi. What are you doing, Mike?
Can't even roll deception for this.
Not this one.
It's been a month.
Oh, I'm one of Ichi's friends. Hope you don't mind me drinking one of your sparkling waters, Mr. Akagi.
Your foreign American sparkling waters.
He's giving you this look, and he's like waiting for you to like show respect.
Have a good morning, sir.
He bows back, and then he steps into Ichi's room. He's like, Ichi. Ichi, go.
Dad.
Come on,
Papa?
it's time for you to get up and go to school.
Papa?
Like, gets up and like starts getting ready.
You mean you're still in bed?
Oh, yes. Me and my classmates were working on a very influential project throughout the night, and we were up late. It's a big portion of our grade.
Ichi, do not bring shame upon our name. You need to get up and be ready for school. You need to be prompt. You have your uniform pressed, Ichi?
Yeah, yes, sir. It's already ready. I just gotta put it on. I'll be out the door in 10 minutes flat.
You're not in middle school anymore. It's time to grow up, Ichi, and you need to get rid of all these toys.
Yes, sir.
Out of character, I know whose heart we're changing next.
He turns and like stops for a second, and he looks back. Don't be late to school, and he walks off.
Yes, sir. See you, Dad. I love you. Bye.
You get no response.
Oh, Ichi.
What a dick.
Immediately gets up and starts like getting ready for school, like he promised his dad he would.
A single tear in his eye.
I mean, Ichi's probably used to it at this point.
I'm not crying. It's allergies.
Man, I wish I was there for my friend.
And Ichi's Ichi's dad Shiro zippers up his luggage, and he's just like, Miyoko, you need to install some discipline in our son. And he steps out of the condo.
Execute program discipline. Oh, poor guy.
Ichi's like getting ready, and he's like, "Man, I'm saving the world, and freaking Dad's on my case, making me like can't leave in. You know what I was doing last night? I fought a dragon. Okay."
You did. Yeah.
You got like one, like that thing where you got like one leg in your pants and you're kind of like hopping around, like trying to get the other one. Like,
yeah,
I fought a dragon. I was cool. I got like huge horns and like big old sword. Killed a hall monitor.
Ichi's mom, like, she steps like past Ryuji and she's like, She's like, I'm sorry, Kai, you had to hear that.
Oh,
You know, I'm used to it. I come from a broken home myself.
you don't know me.
I wish you wouldn't call it that. He wasn't always like that. Something's changed.
Ryuji for a second has a tinge of, oh damn, I shouldn't be a dick.
And she goes into the room as like Ichi's getting his pants on, and she helps straighten up his shirt and his jacket and whatnot, and she like gives him a big hug.
Thanks, Mom.
She's like, come on, Ichi, I'll take you and Ryuji to school.
Thank you.
Breathalyzer.
We're doing real good in our project for school. It's really gonna be good, and it's gonna guarantee me a good grade this semester.
I know, Ichi. I know. You'll do good. I believe.
Thank you.
So, Mika, you wake up at your house, and you can hear your mom's like gathering all the kids and whatnot. But like when you look at your alarm, it's a little later than when you normally wake up.
She looks at her alarm and she's like, oh shit. And she jumps out of bed and, Mom, did you make everyone lunch? Everything ready to go?
She like pops into your room and she's like, I took care of it, Mika. And I didn't want to wake you up. You seemed really tired.
Thanks, Mom. She starts gathering up her things to go off to school as fast as she can.
Look, just be careful out there, okay?
I will, Mom. I can take care of myself.
I know you can. I should have seen it before, but I believe in you. When you step out of your room and like you see that like your dad is like passed out in the chair with the TV running, and like there's like a beer bottle next to his chair, and Running Man is playing loudly on the TV.
Yeah, I was actually just watching that.
Mom, is Dad okay? What happened to Dad?
He was up too late. You know how he gets sometimes. It's been a little tough for him to find a job recently, so
he should talk to Dinu's family. They might have some extra work for him.
Dino's family? Oh, yeah, the Higashi boy, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you know him, could you talk to him? I mean, doesn't seem like your dad's really doing much to find a job.
Yeah, maybe I'll mention it to him. Okay, I have a club meeting, Mom. I gotta run.
Okay. Bye, Mika. Have a good day.
Bye, Mom.
Dino, you wake up and you just like, it's like unusually quiet in your house right now. And then your door flies open and there's Ig, and he's just like, Dino, gotta get up.
What?
There's a bunch of strange men outside of the shop. They're talking to Dad. There's got to be at least 20 of them.
Dino like kind of like pulls up his mattress, and he has like 2 pairs of brass knuckles under there. And then he just marches outside, like basically his pajama pants and like no shirt, just like walks to where he could see his dad and whoever's out there.
So you see your dad, and Daichu's there with him, and Ren's there with him, and like there's like 20 of these guys, and they're all wearing they're basically wearing suits with like button-down shirts, but they're open, and you can see tattoos on them.
Dragon
like
tattoos?
Tattoos. Yep.
Dino's gonna walk up behind his dad and like not say anything if his dad's taking care of it, but he's definitely gonna make his presence known.
This one man kind of like pushes his way forward among them, and he just like he walks right up to your dad. Dad doesn't say anything to him. Takes a step back and he looks at his men. Famous Higashi family, Kamagasi slums. Well. I have been meaning to meet you guys sooner, but today was the day.
Dino is
back there
steaming. He is like just frothing at the mouth. He's so pissed off.
He sees you and how angry you look, and he's like, better watch how you look at me, boy.
Dino's gonna like take a second to assess the situation, and he's gonna kind of collect himself, and then he's just gonna like do one of those creepy anime. And just like stare him down.
Well, as you may know, Mr. Akio Higashi, there tends to be races that the Yakuza sponsor. And I just so happen to have a car in this race that's going to be coming up within the next few weeks. And I thought, you know what? It would really rub it into some of my rivals to have a Higashi work on my car. Especially after he killed some of his men. So what do you say? Your dad just stares at him and doesn't say anything. It's gonna be like that, huh? Well, I tell you what. I'll pay you 2 million yen. Or I'll bring your business to the ground. Dad doesn't say anything. You got 3 days to think about it, and I'll be back. And he goes back into one of the cars, and they all load up. And as like one of the guys is like walking away, he like kicks over one of the like motorbikes and then gets into the car. Your dad's just like, why do they keep coming here?
Dino's gonna look straight at Dihnyu, like, and just like peer into his soul. Was this you?
I had nothing to do with this.
Can I get an insight? Can I do an insight?
Sure. Okay. So you can 100% tell that he at least believes he has nothing to do with this.
Dino is gonna like take off his brass knucks for one. He's gonna like pat his dad on the shoulder like, don't worry, Dad. They're not fucking coming back. And he's gonna go inside, like head towards inside. I have class. Be sure to message me if they do come back.
Dino, I don't want you getting involved. We're not gonna resort to the way they run business.
Well, we have to do something, Dad. He's saying he's coming back in 3 days to burn down the shop if we don't take his money and fix up his car.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna let the police know.
Alright. Yeah, police. I'm running late for class, but if you want to keep living off pipe dreams, be my guest. Bunch of cowards, all of you. And he goes inside and gets dressed. And he like doesn't even do his hair, which is everyone knows that's his thing. And he just stomps off, and like he sees Dihnyu, and he just stomps off towards class.
Hey, what was that for? You can hear as you're like walking away.